Okay, guys, welcome back to J-Man's Wrestling Show. I'm here to give you more news and rumors straight from the wrestling world, all about professional wrestling, TNA, and WWE. Okay, let's get right to it. We have news from WrestlingOnline.com, and it's talking about the Monday Night Raw cable rating, which the cable rating this week did a 3.6, off hours of 3.53 and 3.62. It says that is the same number it did last week and the week before. So for the past 3 weeks, Monday Night Raw has been on a straight path, streamlining. There's been no rise or fall in the ratings, which means the audience is pretty loyal. Now, I would say that with all the newfound interest in TNA wrestling, all the excitement or the advertising that's been going on, I would think that it would draw more wrestling fans in to watch both shows. I would think that the ratings of Monday Night Raw would be a little bit higher than usual. But it just shows that they're streamlining, which could be a bad thing for WWE. Then again, WWE is not trying to push its programming or make it any better. It seems that way. So, anyways, my point is Monday Night Raw is still getting a 3.6 rating, which is extremely higher than TNA, which is getting at best a 1.3. That just goes to show you WWE is just leaps and bounds ahead of them in the ratings. So, yeah, there you have it. I mean, make sure you comment and tell me your predictions for the ratings next week. What you think the ratings are going to be in the future. But I think the WWE will slowly but surely start to decrease in their ratings. And they'll have increases every now and then, but overall, they're going to start to decline. Let's go to the next news piece. This news is from lordsofpain.net as of January 29th. And it says, in an interview with Slam Magazine, wrestling WWE star John Morrison says that he didn't know he was not advertised for the Royal Rumble, saying, "Holy crap, this whole time I thought I was. I'm sure I'll be in there." So apparently John Morrison was left out of the Royal Rumble, at least the advertising. I don't know if this was directly the plan or if maybe just John Morrison got overlooked, but he's I'd say he's one of their top assets. He should be the lower part of the main eventers or right around mid-card level. He's a really good talent, and I believe that he should be a part of the Royal Rumble. But this is pretty surprising that they would exclude him, and I'm not sure why. Let's read on. It says, in terms of climbing to main event status, Morrison said, "I think my path has been slow. I think a lot of people rise too quickly, and they find out when they get there. I think Sheamus is going to find out that they haven't really earned the respect of the WWE Universe or the locker room, and they're going to end up falling flat, falling back down the card, and either walk back up to the top or just fall right down and stay down." Yeah, I could definitely see where he's coming from with that. He makes a lot of sense. I agree. A lot of wrestlers get into the business and they have a pretty quick rise to fame. They become, Intercontinental Champion and then World Champion like right away, or just World Champion right away, and then they're the flavor of the week or the flavor of the month, and they just after that they have like a fallout pretty hard. And unfortunately, that's the name of the game. Very common in wrestling. But the guys who are built up steadily throughout the years have a better chance. They have more longevity in the business. And by longevity, I mean once they do become main event level or champion, you can expect them to be at that level for quite a while. And I think that's where John Morrison is headed. But he needs to. They need to put him in the Royal Rumble. That's disappointing. Okay, we got time for one more news piece real quick. I'm just going to read some of the highlights from Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff on the Bubba the Love Sponge show. They appeared on the Bubba show, on the radio show, 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is a Tampa satellite radio show. And they were discussing everything wrestling related, mostly about TNA. And just comments back and forth between Hogan, Bischoff, Bubba, and callers, people sending emails. One thing Hulk Hogan said is that he doesn't agree with Dixie Carter trying to make it a family-friendly show. I think he wants to push the envelope a little more and make it more of a mature wrestling show, more like for teenagers and young adults. You know, comparative to something like maybe even UFC. They talk about going live on Monday, March 1st, which was just an internet rumor. And they're really not sure when they'll be able to go live next, unfortunately. But they say that March 1st would have been perfect. And they just keep trying to push for that next live show on Monday night. They apparently aren't getting it. Hulk Hogan says he would like to have Macho Man Randy Savage in TNA, possibly managing Black Machismo Jay Lethal. I think that would be the wrong way to go. I think Hogan was just joking there, but if they were to get Macho Man on board, boy, that would be huge. I think Jay Lethal would pretty much have to give up that gimmick at that point. Who knows? They might try to do some sort of a tag team. But I think we'll just end the video right there. And don't forget to give me your comments. And subscribe if you like. And thanks for watching.